got school learners, and I bring them regularly to this esteemed house. Honorable Member Malema, I wish he was here, and I hope you tell him. He's a very, very popular person. These learners all want to know where he sits. They want to take pictures with him. They love him. And I try to understand. Every time this group of school children come here, now 6-year-old, these others wanted, when they took a picture, they shouted, Julius! I thought they liked his overall. No. You know what? This one 6-year-old learner told me that this is a hooligan who manages to be called honorable. Now, if you go to this is a 6-year-old learner. Please, honorable members, this is not my words, hey? 6-year-old. All right. He says, this learner says, if you behave like that, you go to the school principal. He takes you home and he beats you well. And if you dare tell your parent, that school principal will beat your parent too. Then, if you behave like that at home, even your mother will beat you. You will never be allowed to behave like that. Now this 6-year-old tells me that, this one we would call a juvenile delinquent. He is very popular. Now at school, you all teachers, you have been at school, this naughty boy attracts others. You call them wannabes, eh? Now, in Northern Cape, you know what we call a juvenile delinquent? Someone who moved from ignorance to decadence without passing through civilization. You have missed a phase in your life without passing through civilization. Other copycats, honorable members, copycats, don't be drawn in by a juvenile delinquent. Don't compete with a juvenile delinquent. Please, we call you copycats, man. When you are a copycat, leave the juvenile delinquent. The copycat becomes like that drunk uncle that attends family gatherings. Now, in the Northern Cape, we'll say, this drunk uncle drank his cheap wine, Napshushu, Sali Ali, Namakwa Daisy. And when he gets to your party, he tells you that your wine is not good enough. Now, how do you have the temerity to tell this honorable president that his wine is not good enough? You are drunk. You are the uncle at the family gatherings who has already had your Sali Ali. Do not, in conclusion, when a cow, honorable president, I don't know where's those cows I gave you, because they said I paid 400 million for cows for you. I'm still waiting to see where they are. When a cow gives birth to a fire, that cow will lick that fire. You know why? When a mother gives birth to a fire, she will lick that fire because she gave birth to that fire. When a fire burns, it rains and the earth gets wet. Fire burns, but when it rains, the earth gets wet. Now, Honorable Malema, you gave birth to a fire yesterday. You will not be able to stop this fire. Honorable Malema, do not teach your mother how to bear children. You can never be a mother, so you will never stop the fire. You will never be a mother. You will never be a mother. So, you will never be able to give birth to anything. Honorable Mayamani, do not join a young man who will be angry for the rest of his life because of a mother body. The mother body will continue long after Julius Malema.